back to STL TV Live. I'm Ivy Hartman. All right, this man's business will be tripling in size soon, and he only sells stuff that's made right here in St. Louis. Paul Fresta is with us. It's a St. Louis thing. Started back in 2011, just really concentrating on things that were original to St. Louis in some way, shape, or form. So we've talked a lot about the food items. So, and you mentioned art and books, but there's a couple of food items that we were talking about during the break that we will make sure to make people aware of. The ghetto sauce, as well as Millie's Sweet and Tasty. So talk about, that's an interesting backstory too.
Both of those sauces are made by people that still carry full-time jobs, and they developed those out of the St. Patrick's Center Business Incubator, which is downtown, which gives people that may not have the resources to start a business, access to what do you call it?
Yeah,
A full service, kitchen like in a restaurant or whatnot.
Sure, and business opportunities and
Absolutely.
stuff. So did they come to you, or did you hear about this?
When I run my stand at Soulard, I always get a lot of requests. Do you have this? Do you have that? And like Freddie Lee's is one of the ones that I had not heard of before. So I contacted Freddie, and now I sell their sauces, both mild and spicy. And Millie's, Craig Brown actually got in touch with me through LinkedIn.
So it's a St. Louis favorite, but is it a Paul Fresta favorite? Tell us.
They're both very good. They are both very good. They know what they're doing.
Good, that's awesome.
Actually, the story behind Millie's, if I can real quick, is they were nearly homeless after 20 years. And that sauce allowed them to pretty much save their livelihood. So
that's amazing. So are they're with you now, and then are you the only place they're selling?
Oh no, they have quite a few different retail outlets that sell their sauces.
I am going to forget. Now we're looking at some pictures, and this is corporate gifts or giveaways, because many people love the St. Louis thing, so they can do this as giveaways.
Yeah, right now that's a bag that's got about 5 or 6 different items. That was for Monsanto. Okay. And they ordered about 25 of those corporate gifts. I have some, that's my mother working with me down at Soulard.
And so people can also put together baskets, gift baskets, and they can do corporate events. And then ultimately also, I would guess, because you're really marketing specialty food items, there'll be some other vendors outside of the state who might be contacting you to get their hands on Millie's, or the ghetto sauce made by Freddie Lee, or something like that, right?
Right. There are some restaurants out of town that former St. Louisans, expats that are opening restaurants and want to sell St. Louis style pizza cheese or pizza.
That's a great point.
So I'm trying to get into.
Can't do that with mozzarella. It's not St. Louis style.
Not the same thing. So I'm trying to break into that to to be a supplier for out-of-state restaurants owned by St. Louisans.
What other things are we looking at? So you can do gift baskets, corporate events, and then when people come to St. Louis, are you finding that people from out of town are visiting the Soulard Farmers Market and finding you there, as well as locals?
Right. A lot of people from out of town, when they come in, for Blues games, Cardinals games, conventions and whatnot, the advertising that Soulard Market has done has picked up. So we are getting quite a bit of people from out of town. And why am I drawing a blank here?
That's all right. You've got, you've cornered the market. Let me put it that way, because really, to be honest with you, now thanks to the good old internet, I think being out there, it's a St. Louis thing, and St. Louis is with STLouis.com. It's a stlouisthing.com. You can buy everything online, have it shipped anywhere you need it shipped, and then also you can email Paul at itsastlouisthing.com. Of course, you can find him at Soulard Farmers Market, definitely on Saturdays, and then coming up soon here in April, he'll be there on Fridays as well, and then you'll be expanding to have toasted raviolis made fresh on hand. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Ivy. I appreciate it.
Now I know that I can send non-perishable items right out there to California. Anytime I want. All right, coming up, we'll tell you how you can improve your life and your health in just 4 short weeks. Stay with us for more STL TV Live.